When are you just gonna be yourself? Like, people, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Whatever you are, your world is yours. What the fuck is going on this planet where everybody is assuming this fake ass, wannabe ass identity? Be yourself. Be who the fuck you want to be. It's as simple as fucking that. Everything else, we could go to the fucking highest level psychology degree, academic journal writing motherfucker in the world. But the bottom line is you just a bitch. You just a coward. You just scared to be your fucking self. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Anybody who's saying that they're a wannabe is literally admitting that they don't even want to be them. If you want to be something that you're not, that means you don't want to be what you are. But the fact that so many people are accepting being what they don't want to be, being who they don't want to be, being how they don't want to be, instead of becoming who they want to be, how they want to be, and being what they want to be, is fucking blowing my shit. It's so whack to live this life and pay attention to 99.9% of the population. 0.01 of the population, me and a very few rare select individuals on this planet, I'm talking about very minuscule, are actually pleasant and inspiring to pay attention to, in a way that when you pay attention to them, you can obviously see that there is more to be, and it's not some dreadful, weird conversation in one's head about, I don't know, work that this. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm fasting, no food, no water, no stimulants, no complaints, no excuses. I got the 225 on my back. I'm squatting this shit. I could just hear and hypothesize and simulate one of you broad motherfuckers speaking in your own head about, oh, I'm fasting, I'm not going to have water, so I shouldn't put the 225 on, I should conserve my energy. Scarcity mindset. Scarcity mindset. If you can't fast, it's because you actually live in a scarcity mindset. Homie, we live in America. There's food everywhere. You're not gonna die. There's water everywhere. You're not gonna die. Matter of fact, fuck the food and the water. There's money everywhere. You're not gonna be broke unless you really live in this scarcity bullshit. Put the 225 on that shit. Watch me do what they won't do. And more importantly, be everything that they won't be, that they say they can't be, with everything that they don't have. I have nothing that y'all niggas have. Y'all have everything y'all need to succeed. Y'all have everything y'all need to succeed. And y'all still suck. So whatever you are, your world is yours. It blows mine to the maximum, dog, to just watch this world be full of individuals who are just not being themselves. Like, you know you don't like how you look. You know you want to look better. I don't even got to go into like how fucked up you feel about yourself. You know you want to look better. You know you want to have more money. You know you want to live a fucking lit ass existence, and you don't want to just live in the same shoebox your whole fucking life. You want to experience this life to the fucking fullest. But most of y'all are just pussy, and y'all deny yourselves. Y'all are waiting for acceptance from people who don't even accept themselves. Like I said, if you're not being what you want to be, then you're being what you don't want to be. And 99.9% of everybody out this motherfucker is choosing to be what they don't want to be who they don't want to be, instead of become who they really respect, admire, and actually feel legendary being. That's the weirdest shit in the world. It's just this low self-esteem bullshit. And at the bottom line is, you rather reject yourself than accept yourself. I validate myself with me being fucking me. If I think that shit and it's true to me, I'm not talking about thinking it like I want to murk this motherfucker or damn shorty's fire, take the pussy. That's crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all don't know how to discern your own mind and be a civil human being to align with your conscience. You know what I'm saying? If it brings more life to all and less to none, then it must be done. That's the guiding principle. So if you think that shit and it brings more life to you, more life to all, and especially it brings less to none, fucking do that shit. Y'all are sitting back thinking about all the shit y'all want to do, all the shit y'all want to be, and then y'all don't do it. And then y'all deny yourselves. It's this self-rejection that y'all are living in. I validate myself with the fact that I'm going to be me. Nobody can ever say in their whole entire life that Ayman wasn't him. Ayman was always him. Sheikhy was always him. As he evolved, he was always him. He never gave a fuck about what none of y'all weird ass social standards were. All you little locals, y'all don't recognize this shit. A lot of y'all don't recognize this shit because you never had an international experience, an international perspective. I've been going to Sudan back and forth. I had my 3rd birthday out there, and I've been going back and forth between age 3 to 25, to like from 1996 to 2017. I went every year of my life to Sudan for at least 2 to 3 months. I've always had an international perspective. Most of y'all are super duper fucking local. Then when I went to Egypt, Alexandria, I'm in Cairo, I'm in Sinai, I'm like, oh, there are locals. There are locals here. Y'all are the locals of your own world, and y'all live on local value systems. Once you become a global thinker, once you become an international thinker, once you become a universal thinker, you're no longer subjecting yourself or subscribing to local traditions, customs, and values. So most of y'all don't even recognize that. Y'all are conforming to what we can say are irrelevant social practices, value scales, and XYZ. I operate on universal law. I validate myself with myself and my congruence to universal law. I'm going to be what the fuck I want to be. Y'all, most people, fucking conform to whatever traditions are around them and whatever social scales. So if they have a certain taste, that's what it is. It's taste. So people have certain preferences and tastes for cultural expressions. So they conform to that shit. Y'all wear the same shit. Y'all say the same shit. And if anybody deviates from that, then, oh, he's a fucking weirdo. I don't give a fuck. I'm better than everybody at this point because I chose to be fucking me. While everybody is still the fucking same, doing the same shit, saying the same shit, living in the same fucking shoebox, and I'm out here at the top. Whatever you why your world is yours. So for all the wise people out there, all the people who truly experience this life at a higher level of consciousness and who want to tap into their existential competence and actually manifest a higher degree of existence, you're gonna have to realize this one thing. The answer is be your fucking self. And fuck all this clinical psychology, articulation, and all that fucking bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit. You're just a bitch. You're just a coward. You just deny yourself, so you'd rather be accepted by bitch-ass motherfuckers who don't accept themselves, who aren't actually themselves. You'd rather be accepted by a whole bunch of fucking fraudulent individuals who are fraudulent personalities, who are not even true to their own selves, than to stand on your own 2 feet, have your own backbone, live from your own heart, and think with your own motherfucking mind, and hold your own 2 fucking nuts, and live out your own fucking guts. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. It just gets really, really, really whack to be in a world full of people who are just afraid to be themselves. Then I gotta sit here and potentially sympathize with this shit. That shit only makes me weaker. So I just disassociate. Success is disagreeing with the failures. You have to initiate the disagreement, the disaggregation. You have to disagree with the failures to succeed. Because if you continue to succeed in agreeing, if you continue to agree with the failures, you're never going to succeed. Whatever you why your world is yours, consider the vibrations raised. It's just fucking smoking every last nerve of mine to see everybody so fucking whack because they're not being themselves. Master superior conduct and then infuse superior personality into superior conduct. I've said it in a video in Alexandria. First you get the superior conduct, then you infuse superior personality or superior swag. If you have superior individuality or this extreme level of individuality, but you have inferior conduct, you're going to create so much bullshit in this life that you're not going to be really desiring the life that you have anymore. You're going to be running up a negative karmic ticket. But once you have superior conduct, all of your actions, all of your energy, all of your interactions with the universe with superior conduct result in only increase because it goes off of the guiding principle, more life to all and less to none. So fuck if I said it, I'm going to do it. If I thought that shit, and it brings more life to all, less to none, aka it came from my conscience, the highest moral point in my being, then I have to do that shit. I don't give a fuck. All this scarcity mindset bullshit. People who don't spend money are afraid that they're not going to have money in the future. Otherwise, they spend the fucking money. Or you're living on some weird ass fixed ass income and you don't plan on being more valuable in the future. So now you have to play within your budget, small park motherfucker. Boss the fuck up, learn how to live life, and recognize that there's everything out here. Prosperity is a state of mind and poverty is a fucking mental illness. Consider the vibrations raised. Be your fucking self. Evolution, only solution. Self-mastery, only success. Superior conduct. Without that shit, you're gonna fuck your own life up. Consider the vibrations raised.